Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a story that's wild, eye-opening, and totally unexpected. I moved to the Philippines, and let me tell you, I was not expecting what I found here. So, let's rewind to a few months ago. I was living the typical desk job life,
9 to 5, weekend Netflix binges, and feeling pretty uninspired. I had always dreamt of moving abroad, but I kept putting it off, thinking it was just a pipe dream. Then one night while scrolling through social media, I stumbled upon this vibrant post about the Philippines. Suddenly, the idea hit me like a lightning bolt. Why not? It was time for an adventure. So I booked my flight on a whim, packed my bags, and 2 weeks later, I was on my way. When I first landed in Manila, it felt like stepping into a different world. The energy, the colors, the smells, it was all so overwhelming, but in a good way. I mean, who would have thought I'd be fiending for street food at that hour? Let me just say, the food scene here, unmatched. There's adobo, sinigang, and let's not forget the amazing halo halo. But here's a little secret: I didn't expect to be an expert at ordering food in Tagalog within just a month. Cultural observations, friendliness, and hospitality. Filipinos are known for their welcoming and friendly nature. Community. The culture is communal, with a strong emphasis on family and social connections. Sharing is common, even on public transportation. Cultural influences. The Philippines has a mix of Asian and Western influences, evident in their love for American music and laid-back attitude. Resilience. Filipinos often maintain a positive attitude despite hardships. Eco-consciousness. Many Filipinos are aware of their carbon footprint, practicing recycling and self-sufficiency. But with every adventure comes culture shock. I had read all the blogs and watched a ton of videos, but nothing could really prepare me for how warm and welcoming the people are. I met locals who treated me like family and invited me to their homes. They would tell me stories about their lives, their traditions, and honestly, I was blown away by their genuine kindness. From spontaneous karaoke nights to joining in on traditional dances, I learned that the Filipino culture thrives on connection and community. This, my friends, was not something I expected. That said, it hasn't been all sunshine and seashells. I faced challenges like navigating the chaotic public transport. Things can get a bit wild here. And the language barrier was tough at times, too. I remember trying to bargain at a market and totally butchering the local dialect. But as they say, laughter is universal. I literally had moments where we all just cracked up at my failed attempts. Interesting experiences in the Philippines beyond the typical tourist attractions. Surfing in Siargao. Whether you're a seasoned surfer or a beginner, Siargao is a great place to surf year-round. Cloud 9 is a popular surfing spot, best visited from September to November for waves as high as 12 feet. Wreck diving in Coron. Coron is known as the wreck diving capital of the Philippines, with wrecks accessible for all levels from snorkelers to advanced divers. The wrecks are from World War II and are now full of marine life. Barbecue with locals. Enjoy a traditional barbecue with Filipino locals and try Filipino-style pork barbecue and fresh seafood. Isla experience. Spend 3 days and 2 nights on a private secluded island with a local tribe in traditional Filipino beach huts, snorkel among an old shipwreck, visit Piggy Beach, and take a beachfront cooking class taught by a Filipino family. Sardine run in Molbol. Snorkel with schools of sardines just 20 m from the shore in Molbol. Cebu, the best time to visit is during the dry season. Firefly tour in Puerto Princesa. Take a firefly tour on the Awag River and watch the riverbank illuminate with fireflies. Tours usually start in the late afternoon, early evening. Bike in the air. Bike along a 500-meter rope 150 feet high in Bohol while enjoying scenic views. Bambike Ecotours Intramuros Experience. Take a guided bike tour on handmade bamboo bicycles through Manila's historic district, Intramuros. Climbing El Nido's limestone. Climb a giant limestone in El Nido for a scenic view of the islands. It requires endurance, as you need to hand climb it without cemented pavements.
Reflecting on my journey so far, I can't help but feel grateful. Moving to the Philippines has opened my eyes in ways I never thought possible. I've connected with people from all walks of life, embraced the beauty of a different culture, and discovered so much more about myself along the way. If you're thinking about making a big move, I say, go for it. Life is too short to stay in your comfort zone, and who knows? You might surprise yourself with what you discover. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your own travel stories in the comments below. Until next time, see you in my next adventure.